Hey, what's up, guys? So, just browsing the forums and saw this post here by Fitz4321 saying that Amazon's actually posted the new lineup of Uniden's new kind of next generation radar detectors. As you can see here, he posted a link. We've got the DFR7, the DFR6, and the DFR5, which is their replacement for the LRD 950, LRD 850, and LRD 750. So, went ahead and searched, for Uniden DFR radar detectors, and sure enough, here they are. They're quote-unquote temporarily out of stock. They're not going to be getting them for a couple of weeks or so, but it looks like they're now up on the website. I know you can pre-order and all that kind of stuff. If we take a look here, they'll pop up here and out of stock, but you can pre-order it. But anyways, so let's see, what are we looking at here? Okay, so DFR7, this is going to be the LRD 950. The DFR6 is going to be the LRD 850, and the DFR5 is going to be the LRD 750. It's probably going to take me a little while to get used to the new names. I know it's a little bit different. I don't even know what DFR means, but whatever. Anyways, there's going to be the new detectors. You can see them on Amazon. I'll put links in the video description so you can go take a peek as well. But yeah, so that's kind of cool. They're up online. I guess one of the big questions now is, hey, like the LRD 950, for example, we used to be able to find this for what, 159, 169, and now it's like almost twice the price. It's close to $300. And so the question is like, hey, is it worth it at that price? So it's the dynamics of things are kind of changing. Like, I really like the affordable detectors if they can still kind of run neck and neck with some of the higher detectors. If you can buy a cheap detector, but if it's not going to be able to save you and do a good job, like, it's a waste of money, and it's basically just helping to create a false sense of security more than anything else, So you really do want something that's a quality product, even if it's affordable. So that was kind of one of the things I liked about this was, this is a detector that was running up with a lot of the $400 detectors, but it was only $169. So now the question is like, okay, well, it's a $300 detector. Is it worth it at that price? And that's kind of something I've been thinking about lately. I'm probably going to do a separate video on, is this detector worth it at this price? And I think in many situations, yes, but it's not going to be quite as a no-brainer as it was when it was like $169. Realistically, like $300, okay, now you're starting to get into V1 territory, getting up closer to max territory, etc. Like, you've got more options up at the higher price points, So now that these are starting to go up in price, I'm kind of curious now about, okay, well, for those of you guys who are looking for the more affordable options, what about this guy, the DFR6? It's, again, the LRD 950 without the GPS, right? The LRD 850. So if you're looking for just kind of a basic radar detector, it's just a purely radar detector, no GPS, no Bluetooth, none of those bells and whistles, just strictly a radar detector. Now we've got an option here for $199. There's also the LRD 750, which is basically the similar idea, same platform without the LNA, the low noise amplifier, so you don't get the performance or the range, but this one's going to be out for $129. So now it's the question, is that worth it? I did some testing between these two when they were the LRD ones, and I found that these guys were definitely better performance, and given the small price difference, it was definitely worth going for this. Now it looks like the price difference is going to be, what, $70 or so? It's late, and I don't know. Is that even right? Yeah, that sounds right. So anyways, cool. So $70 difference. I know some of you guys have been asking me lately about the Escort S55. It's kind of one of Escort's newer detectors, and you can find it online now for like $159. This guy, basically what he is think like RX65. It's a stripped out basic M4 platform detector, no BSRDR, no GPS, no Bluetooth, just basic radar detector functionality. It's got kind of the red line style, LED display, no OLED like you've got on the Passport and the Mac. So just basic, simple functionality at an affordable price. It's $159 for an M4, whereas the Unidens, you're looking at $129 and $199. So kind of on either end of the price spectrum. I'm kind of curious to see like this guy versus the M4s. Some testing has been done. I don't remember off the top of my head. I have to go back and look at the results, and I'll do a little bit more research. And there's going to be some tests coming up soon of like the S55 and some of the other ones, just because these guys are starting to go up in price, and I'm genuinely curious about some of the more affordable options. So anyways, stuff to come with the LRD versions of these detectors, which again, it's going to be the same thing, just a different name, different case, different price essentially, but otherwise the same exact thing from everything that I've heard. But anyways, so let's see, what else can we say? As far as the pricing on this guy, I noticed it's not actually from Amazon, it's from Beach Camera, but if you take a look at Escort's unauthorized reseller list, these are the people where if you buy it from any of these companies, they won't honor the warranty and da-da-da-da, right? So if you take a look, there's Beach something or another, I don't know, where is it? Beach Gift Shop. But anyways, this is Beach Camera, whoever they are, I have no idea. But anyways, if you buy it from them, even though it's not from them, from Amazon, you'll still get the warranty, which is kind of nice. So anyways, it's kind of an interesting proposition now, you know? This detector used to be more expensive, but now they're selling it for $159. And we're kind of now in the situation where the LRD 950s, for example, I know Tom just mentioned that he just totally sold out of the LRD 950s on his website. Amazon still does have a couple. You can see $293, so it's the same price as the LRD 950, $299. So there's not really much of a price savings now if you were to get one. It's the same price as it's going to be once they get re-released under the new name. So we're kind of in this weird transitional zone now where the LRD 950s are almost completely sold out. They're almost completely gone, and even if they're still available, they're the same prices they're going to be here once they get re-released, you know? The LRD 850s are gone. I didn't look at the 750s yet. They may be available for all I know. I don't know. But anyways, these ones are going to be coming out, and they're currently not really good options available as far as these Unidens because they're selling out, and we're kind of in the gap waiting for the next generation ones. So I'm kind of curious, you know, what about this guy in the meantime? I don't know. I just want to learn and find out more, you know? So anyways, test results to come, more detectors coming out. Some detectors are getting discontinued, as I've been mentioning over the past couple months. So anyways, just wanted to do a quick video to let you guys know that these new ones are on Amazon. Here's the price points. It doesn't look like they have anything as far as, you know, there's DFR 7, 6, and 5. I just searched for Uniden DFR radar detector, you know, just generic term. I don't see anything like DFR 4 or 3 or DFR 8 or 9 or anything. These are the only ones that looks like they're listing. From what I understand, there are going to be new radar detectors coming out above the DFR 7, like this, again, LRD 950, right? They're going to be coming out with some new versions of Uniden detectors that are going to be upwards of $500. I don't know how they compare in terms of performance, features, anything like that. I just do know that there is going to be something above and beyond the DFR 7, so that's interesting. I'm really curious to see what that's going to cover, what that's going to entail. And then we should have some more, I'm guessing, you know, DFR 4, 3, like basically, yeah, like the LRD 450 or 350, for example, you know, those versions of these detectors. So anyways, just kind of cool to see that they're now popping up online. And a big thank you, of course, to Fitz4321 for sharing this information on the forum. So I'm now just kind of passing the message along and, you know, sharing this with you guys. So links in the video description if you want to poke around and take a look at them here as well. I don't know, Escort's unauthorized reseller list. I'll put that in there too, because why not, you know? So anyways, just wanted to do a quick video, and cool. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. There's a good discussion on RDF as well about, well, actually right here, the DFR lineup. You can take a look, and, you know, again, this just got posted, and I'm sure some discussion will be coming. So I'll put a link to this thread as well so you guys can, you know, hop into the discussion or read what other people have to say about these next generation Unidens. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.